I want to bring in ABC News business reporter Alexis Christoforous on this. You know, what did you... I thought it was just fascinating to watch. And I guess one of the things that investigators are trying to figure out is he, as he portrays himself, just kind of a clueless young guy in a T-shirt who had billions of dollars and mislaid everybody's? Or is there something more sinister, more culpable involved in this? And how much does this whole story matter to the average person?
Right. Well, that's going to be
with FTX.
That's the question for prosecutors if it goes that far. You know, was there criminality here? And for whatever it's worth, Bankman-Fried's attorneys suggested he not speak publicly about this, and obviously he did not heed their advice. You know, saying you didn't know there was wrongdoing going on is not a defense, especially when you're the founder and CEO of a company. When a traditional bank or brokerage goes bankrupt, Terry, there are some safety nets put in place, like deposit insurance. That doesn't exist, at least right now, when it comes to cryptocurrency. So a platform like FTX is largely unregulated right now, but that doesn't mean you can just go off and do whatever you want with customer money. So what this comes down to is the alleged misuse of customer money in the case of FTX's collapse, and that is what opens up Bankman-Fried to criminal liability here. Look, you know, it happens all the time, sadly. People lose other people's money all the time in large quantities. In and of itself, that is not criminal. What prosecutors would have to be able to prove here is that Bankman-Fried was not only incompetent, but that he was knowingly deceiving investors when he took their money and did things like buy homes in the Bahamas and pay off creditors for another company that was invested in FTX Alameda, which we also know he also founded.
Got it. And this interview, if they do bring charges, there'll be evidence, because he sure did a lot of talking in that. But I want to ask you one more briefly. What impact does this have, this kind of collapse, on crypto and that market in general?
Well, you know, since the collapse of FTX, we've seen some other companies that depended quite a lot on FTX go under as well. BlockFi, another crypto company, applying for bankruptcy recently. And today we're also hearing that yet another company may be in financial dire straits. So there becomes this domino effect, and also just the feeling of confidence on the part of investors. Do they want to be investing in the crypto space right now? I think a lot needs to shake out. And one question we all want the answer to is what happens to Sam Bankman-Fried, especially after speaking so freely to our George Stephanopoulos.
Yeah, it was just fascinating to listen to that interview. Alexis, thanks very much.
Thanks.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.